Okay, I hope my microphone is not too soft. I've been struggling with microphone issues since I bought this new PC. Not entirely happy with the PC. It cost me a bomb, but it is what it is. We are under lockdown at the moment, so difficult to find someone to come and fix it anyway. Anyway, so this is EU in H4. So I'm working from the bottom up. Okay, this is April the 1st, and from April the 1st, this is the IB. The lowest one is the IB, and we don't actually have a DB setup because it's immediately being broken. So the CB is right here, and the first CB signal is given by this big white candle, but as you can see, almost immediately we have a reverse setup. This black candle is giving another CB signal. So the moment this happen, I basically mark it, put a red line, because when these candle close, okay, the time is actually 1600, the start of this candle, okay, April 2nd. So anytime after 16 hour, April the 2nd, going to the right until the next signal, reverse signal appear, which is this white candle, because this white candle is giving a signal, right? It's giving a CB signal. This is the base candle, and this is giving a CB signal. So between these two red lines, okay, I'm only looking for a sell, not looking for a long. Starting from this, and after this give a long signal from this red line onwards until I see a reverse signal. Where is a reverse signal? Boom, 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 here. So until this 1, 2, 3, until this guy happen. So I'm gonna mark it. Yeah, always the start of the next candle. So from here to here, I'm going to look for long setup only. Okay, so let's look at the first area, which is between these two red line. Okay, how many setup can we find? It's going to for sure reduce the number of setup. Okay, no doubt about it, because the more filter you add, the less trade that we are going to get. Okay, so but we are trying to get higher win rate, and this is only one pair. If this works and we have so many pairs, and we'll be able to get set up from other pairs, right? I mean, we can trade essentially 30 to 50 instrument. So let's go to 15 minutes. To the right of this red line, we are looking for sell only. Okay, do we have any let me just get rid of this. How do I get rid of? Okay, need to use this rectangle to mark a zone. Do we have any potential 3C? We have one here, this guy. Okay, I'm not sure after we are, well, I will note this down, okay, because as you can see, this where I'm marking the potential 3C, the departure is only one candle, so there's no two candles. But I'm not sure, because we have a new rules, and this rule is very strong. Okay, we are following H4 break. Do we still need a two candles departure? I'm not sure, but I will note it down, and I will calculate the statistics after all is said and done. But for now, I'm going to also assume I will take this as a valid setup, but I will note that this is only a one candle departure. Okay, so the question now is this candle, this is the GC, is this a 3C? So if we go to 5 minutes, doesn't seems like it's a 3C, because that candle is 1 2 3, and if we move this a bit, nah, it's not a 3C, because we don't have a MC here. This is 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes, so there is no MC, so we don't look at it. Okay, so go back to and to move this back to this point, so it's not an MC. Let me just make this like gray. Okay, because it's not an MC, so I'm not going to look, even though this could well be giving us a win, right? Obvious that you can see that if you trade 5 minutes, then it will give you a win, right? Because 5 minute TT, well, actually you may get stop out. You may get stop out and then it dropped, so not pretty. But if we are looking at these 15 minutes candles, which consist of 1 2 3 candles, there's no MC there, so stop looking. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we have the next 15 minutes candle. This guy, this is also a potential 3C potential. Let's color it. Let's look inside this guy. This is 1645. So 1645 is this candle 1 2 3. The let's see. So we are talking about these 3 candles was the GC, and we do have MC is quite far up. It's quite far up. Okay, this GC. Do we have CC? Whoa, wow, this is a mess. Hang on a second. This is a mess, really. Because then I need to look at this one candle. When is this one candle coming? Let me put another vertical line. That one candle. Let me just put this as where the 5 minutes candle start and where it ends. Right. So I can go to 1 minute to look at it. So where it starts, 1 2 3 4 5. So these 5 candles. So when this 5 candle is giving 1 2 3 4 5. Well, there is no CC. This 5 candle, 1 2 3 4 5, and this is a new candle. This is a new candle. No, so no, in this area there is nothing. Okay, we cannot find anything to trade, sadly. What's next? Now what about this guy? It's a potential. Okay, it's just that it's so close to market close, so it's not advised to take this one. So I'm gonna skip this. We move on to boom, boom, boom. You know, like here we have a potential 3C, but because remember our H4 is sell buyer, so I'm not gonna take this one. Okay, so we have potential. This is 15 minutes still. We have all these potential. There's one here. There is another. Even this guy. Even this. The next candle. The next candle. Okay. All of these. Okay. 1 2 3. All of these. And this one as well. This candle. And the next candle. Okay, and then coming in we have this one, the next candle. Okay, and this one, the next candle. So we have all these candle potential. Let's start from the lowest Let's start from this lowest one. We work up. We work up. Let's see, 5 minutes. Do we have it? Ooh. The 15 minutes is this is 1200 hour. Okay. So is this 1200? Yeah, this 1200 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. How come the 12 hour? How come? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did the fifth? No. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. It's correct. It's a 15 minutes, so it's only have 3 candles, not 5 candles. 1, 2, 3. Do we have a MC? No. If you look at these 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, there's no MC. So this guy is no trade. Okay. Make it gray. Okay. What about this guy? We have this candle here. This candle is 11:30. 11:30. This is 11:30. So we need 1, 2, 3 candles, right? This is the 15 minutes. Do we have an MC? I think we have right there. Okay. So we have an MC. Do we have a GC? Actually, we can have 2 MC. Okay. Do we have CC now? We have CC up here. Do we have a setup? There is no setup. It goes. So, right? There's no setup, man. Prices go, and it breached that top. No setup. Okay. So here we basically put it to gray. Now what about this guy now? This guy. Okay, this guy. Let's see, this is 8:30. Let's go to find the 8:30 candle. This is 8:30, right? 1, 2, 3. 8:30. 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is 8:30, 8:35, 8:40, and this is 8:45. Yeah, so these 3 candles. Then we have a mother here. Yeah. Now, do we have a child? Yeah, we have a child here, up here. Okay. Yeah, we have a child here above this mother. So now, yeah, what happened when price come? It comes, hit the child, it gives a setup here. Is this setup still valid? This, I mean, this gives more than 2R obviously, but is this setup valid? Did we breach? Did we breach the mother, the MC? The top of the MC is this guy, yeah. Remember, this, if this is the MC, the top of it is this guy. We didn't breach the MC, so this is a valid trade. Then yeah, this is a valid trade that goes how many hours? 4 hours. Okay, so I'm going to just type this 4R right there. Okay, then okay, then we continue. Well, our candle was this guy, was these candles. Okay, now we have to go to the next candle, because immediately this is also a potential 3C. Let's see, this candle is 8:15. 8:15. Yeah, 1 2 2. How come 8:15? 8:35. Now I'm lost now. This is 8:30, right? So this is a new candle. This was our previous 1 2 3. How come 15 8:25? Why do we have a 8:15 to 8:25? So there's a two candles. Something is fishy. I don't know. As you can see, this is strange. Huh? We have an 8:15, and then this candle is 8:25. So we have a we have a missing candle on this data. But anyway, well, missing or not missing, this is the 15 minutes. We only have two candles here, 15 minutes. So I don't know why. So on 5 minutes, we do have a 5 minutes MC. Now, do we have? Let me just mark the high of the 5 minutes here. Do we have a CC inside this small range? Yeah, we have a CC right there. Okay, inside this small range. But do we have a setup? We don't have a setup. Okay, so we don't have a setup. Let me get rid of this because it breached that MC. It breached the entire zone. So even if there is a setup here in 1 minute, it's not valid, right? There's no setup even on 1 minute, man, because this is our IB. To get a setup, we needed to break CB right here, right? I don't see any candle jump here. I don't see any candle jump, so CB is right there. This thing doesn't create any signal, and so because it doesn't create any signal, I think we can just mark this as forget it. Even if these are valid 3C zone, I mean, it doesn't give any setup, right? We don't see any setup here. And you see this 1 minute. This is 1 minute, huh? There's no setup along here, so we can just forget about. We don't need to look into whether this is 3C or no 3C. Okay. It's a bit. That's what I'm doing now. It's a bit tough. Like I said, we are not going to find. I need to check how many setup we can find. So far, since the break of these H4. Since this candle closed, we can only find one trade that give us 4R. Okay, going through candle by candle, there is only one trade. Yeah, so I will continue to do, because now we have a new signal. Since this new signal from this red line to the right, we should only be looking for buy setup. So yeah, like here, you know, potential, like here, potential. Okay, and even here, potential, right? 3C. But as you can see, only this one has prices touch it. Now, can we get something out of this? Let's see. Do we have? This is 15 minutes. This is. This is 1800. Let's go. So 1800. Okay, let me color it. Looks like it's 1800. So 1 2 3 candles. It looks like this is a potential, because we have one here and we have another one here. We have another one here. We have three mother inside. 3 mother candles. So let's see. And do we have any? Yeah, we have. There is one, and there is one below. There's another one below. Yeah. So why do we have? Do I not mark this mother properly? Yeah. That's the mother, properly marked. And that's the mother, that guy, properly marked. Yeah, so we have child here, and child here. And let's see. When it hit it. Oh, is this going to give us a loser? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this probably will give us a loser. Eh? What a shame. Only gets to TP1. Yeah, this is a DB signal. Only give us a TP1, and the moment it breached, and did it? Okay. Okay. It gets to the next one. Yeah, you see the next CC. 1, 2, and so this was a loss. Need to put -1R. Okay, and I think you can tell this is going to be a winner. Let's see how many R from here to this is this guy, so that guy. Okay, yeah, this go to 4R as well. Okay, so this go to 4R, and does it hit the next one? A fresh one? It hits this one. But yeah, this is a, because as Touch say, because the mother, this is the mother, right? And inside this purple line or pink line, the mother has 2 child. But you know, when this price hit this mother and go up and then comes back down again for the second time, should we take this child? At the moment we don't take it because we say the mother is no longer fresh. You know, we really need to test. You know, if we want to skip this, if we don't skip this, let's see here. Would it give us 2R? No, like see, it will not give us 2R. We will miss the 2R. We only get to TP2. So yeah, so what Touch say is probably good. That if the mother is no longer fresh, if it comes down again, even if there is a fresh CC below the mother, don't take this one. Okay, always take it when it is fresh. Right? Yeah. So now we have 2 win and 1 loss. So I will continue to do this and see if I can get. The aim really is to get above 50% win rate, like what you did. Okay, I'll pause the video now. It's been taking too long.